What's up, everybody? AJ Kirsch here, the voice of my player in WWE 2K19. It's Friday, which means it's time for some bonus content. Of course, episodes of WWE 2K Fave have dropped every Monday and Wednesday for the past couple of weeks, and that's when I give you the inside perspective and behind-the-scenes stories surrounding the voiceover and motion capture of WWE 2K19. But it's Friday, which means I got some bonus content coming your way. Today, you're going to get a peek at the audition video that landed me a spot as a contestant on the 2011 season of WWE Tough Enough. So we're going to blaze through the plugs at lightning speed so we can get to that audition video. Links to all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, they're all in the description of this video. Also in the description of this video is a link to Central Valley Nutrition. I am wearing their shirt right now. All the health and fitness supplements you could ever want are available at centralvalleynutrition.com. And if you use code AJK15 at checkout or in their Ripon, California retail location, you get 15% off your entire order. So click the link in the description of this video, check out centralvalleynutrition.com and use code AJK15 at checkout. Now today, for bonus content, like I said, you are going to see in its entirety the audition video that eventually landed me a spot as a contestant on the 2011 season of WWE Tough Enough, which is available, by the way, on the WWE Network if you want to go back and check it out. So without any further ado, check out my audition video for the 2011 season of WWE Tough Enough.
My name's Aaron Joseph Kirsch, but I go by AJ, I always have. My in-ring name is Arrogant AJ Kirsch, which fits because sometimes I can be an arrogant prick. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Mill Valley, California, in good old US of A. I'm 6 feet tall, 195 pounds, and what pays the bills these days is I'm a bouncer in San Francisco and Sacramento. So this is how 6 days a week start for me. I roll out of bed, throw on some clothes, and head to the gym. Do about 10-minute warm-up, about 45 minutes of lifting, 15 minutes of hard cardio, and 20 minutes of stretching. And there's no better way for me to wake up in the morning, and this is how I start my day. Time to go to work. So the warm-up's really important to me. That's when I make the transition from everyday, happy-go-lucky AJ Kirsch into driven, competitive, unstoppable AJ Kirsch. Funny you should ask. The idea is as little rest as possible. I always want to be moving. I always want to be going from one thing to the next because there's no stopping in wrestling. You got to be ready to go as hard as you can for as long as you can. And I know the harder I train in the gym, the easier it's going to be in the ring. I save cardio for the end just because I'm already tired and I got to get used to being tired. One of my mantras is in wrestling, you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I make myself as uncomfortable as I can in the gym so that I'm comfortable being uncomfortable in the ring. Good job, well done. I finish every workout with at least 20 minutes of stretching. Stretching is injury insurance. In a business as dangerous as pro wrestling, it helps to be as limber, as flexible as possible. The more flexible you are, the less chance you have of getting hurt. I plan on having a long, safe career. I plan on being healthy when it's all said and done, and stretching is what's going to allow that to happen. That's how I start my day. This is where I work. This is how I pay the bills. I'm a bouncer, and I actually really enjoy my job. It's not always fun, but it's always interesting. Is this a good song? Okay. Another day at the office. So usually I just post up inside, a place where I can keep an eye on the bar, keep an eye on the dance floor, keep an eye on the DJ booth.
No, but seriously, this just in, Sir Crush-A-Lot and Token Black Man in the marina.
Future tag team champions, Sir Crush-A-Lot and Token Black Man. If someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing, like, find somebody doing blow in the bathroom or somebody's too drunk or something, we politely ask them to leave. We don't want to cause any problems. We're here to diffuse problems before they start. Just make sure no one's doing something they shouldn't be doing and making sure everyone's having a good time. You're about to
awesome!
See this guy, there goes Token Black Guy. Future tag team champions, you and me. So this is my dad, Joel.
Hi.
Dad, say hi to folks at Tough Enough.
Hi, folks at Tough Enough.
This is my mom, Susan. Mom, say hi to the guys at Tough Enough.
Hi guys at Tough Enough.
And why don't you tell them some of the earliest memories you have about me and watching wrestling, and then eventually how I got into wrestling.
Right, well, when AJ was about 12 years old, we noticed that he was watching wrestling on television, and I thought, oh, that's cute, that's nice. And I thought it was a phase.
When you were 12 years old, you were already a big fan of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And so every year I wrote Christmas letters to you when you were a kid. So this is the letter from 1996.
Yeah.
And so attached to it is what you had as the sign that you took when we went down to the Cow Palace to see an event at the Cow Palace.
Yeah, that was my my very first show. I don't know if you can see it here. It's kind of faded, but it's the Attitude Adjustment Tour on July 25th, 1996.
And eventually he wrestled in high school, and I thought that would be a phase. And then when he went to college, he got involved with a professional entertainment wrestling organization near Chico State.
He was so dedicated. He was driving hours to get to training. You know, he broke his ankle. You know, he's telling me what the bumps mean, so I'm getting all of that information.
And I thought, again, that would be a phase.
Yeah, don't you ever get tired of being wrong?
I've learned that may be the case in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Then in 2004, you were already a referee for wrestling, so I've got the referee picture.
First he was refereeing, and then he moved up in the ranks to wrestling. And I thought, okay, yeah, this will go by the wayside. But I've finally given myself over to the fact that you're serious about this.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a great job. He's a great bad guy. He's a great good guy. And wherever he goes, the fans really enjoy him. Now he's training for Tough Enough, and he's been the main event at a number of matches now, and he's having a great time right now.
That's right. I want to be on Tough Enough because I want to learn from the best in the world so I can become the best in the world. I've been in this business for 7 years. I trained for 2 years before I had my first professional match. I've been a professional wrestler for 5 years. I know what it means to be in that ring. I know what it means to train hard. I know what it means to make sacrifices. And it's a physical, mental, and emotional undertaking that most people just don't understand and can't handle. I know what it means to show respect in pro wrestling. I know what it means to shut my mouth, open my eyes, open my ears, and listen, to ask smart questions. I busted my ass and got my 4-year degree in 3 years so I could get a jump start in professional wrestling. I'm not here to sell some kind of gimmick. This is a reality show, and what you're seeing is me right now. The gimmick will come later. I'm here to learn how to be the best professional wrestler I can be, and that is what's going to ultimately lead to my victory, to me getting on Tough Enough, to me winning Tough Enough, and to become one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
So do you have any final thoughts for the people at Tough Enough?
Look, if by the end of this video I haven't convinced you that not only do I belong on Tough Enough, but I belong in the WWE and that I have what it takes to be the next WWE superstar, then you're not looking for talent. You're not looking for charisma. You're not looking for athleticism. You're not looking for intensity or passion or the future of this business, because that's what I am. I'm AJ Kirsch, and I am Tough Enough.
Well, there you have it. My audition video for the 2011 season of WWE Tough Enough, which is, without question, the most pivotal moment of my entire career. Not a day goes by that I'm not eternally grateful for my time on WWE Tough Enough. And that audition video is what first got the attention of the producers and eventually got me a spot on the show. So thanks for checking it out. If you haven't yet, please hit the thumbs up button on this video. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know exactly when new videos drop. And I will see you back here Monday for a new episode of WWE 2K Fabe. Take care, y'all.